What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and welcome to How to Tame, a series where I will be covering all of the tameable dinos in Ark and the best way to tame them, and then probably going over some of its abilities if they have any. But first, a small disclaimer. All this taming is done on a boosted server, but the taming method is exactly the same as you would use on an official server. It's just going to take people who are playing on an official server a lot longer to gather the resources and to do the taming. But without that out of the way, let's just get to what we're going to be taming. For today, we are going to be taming the Iguanodon. Da, da, da. So, how do we tame the Iguanodon? Well, it is a knockout tame. I'm not using that. It is a knockout tame. So, anything that will knock it out, use it. But first, boom, get some bowlers. And bowler this sucker up before you even try and trank it, because it will run off. It's pretty fast and it can run for a long time. So make sure you bowler it before you even try and attempt to tame it or to knock it out. So I missed. Oh my god, are you serious? Spin up to... Now I know it doesn't look like it has been bowled, but it has. You just can't see the bowlers. Then go ahead and knock it out. Like I said, it's going to be a lot quicker for me than it is for you mortals playing on official servers. So, what do we feed the Iguanodon to make it tame? Well, you can feed it its favourite kibble, which is a Microraptor kibble. And to make a Microraptor kibble, you're going to need 1 Microraptor egg, 1 long grass, 1 prime meat jerky, 2 medjool berries, and 3 fibres, which can be cooked in a cooking pot or the industrial cooker. And I've got some there. I'll just put it on, and we'll just wait for it to tame. But that is not the only thing you can tame Iguanodons with. You can tame it with any of the 4 vegetables that you can grow in a greenhouse. If you haven't got them, you can tame it with medjool berries. And if you can't get your hands on a lot of medjool berries, you can just tame it with normal berries anyway. And the last thing you can tame it with is sweet veggie cakes, but they're not the best. They're literally not. To tame a 150 Iguanodon like I am doing now on an official server, you're going to need roughly about 30 kibble. And it's roughly about 300 vegetables that you're going to need if you can't get your hands on kibble. Then it's going to be roughly about 400 medjool berries that you are going to need to tame a 150. Just to let you mortals know. So, let's try and... Well, not try and wait. We have to wait for this to tame up, which is kaboom, and it's done. Fantastic. Really cool looking creature. Especially its little foam horns. We'll get them on him in a minute. So, you can ride the Iguanodon. You can unlock a saddle, which you unlock at level 30. So let's put it on. And there we go. Really cool. Really nice so far. So, this is the Iguanodon. What is its special features? Well, it has got a couple of special features. For one, it has got 2 run mechanics. Yes, it has got 2 different run mechanics. It's got the mechanic that I am showing you right now, which is where it's on 2 legs. Really, really cool. This way you just move around pretty slowly, to be fair, and you do use up stamina. It turns pretty sharp, but there is a different run mechanic. So if we press a button, now it is on all 4s. Really cool, right? It's on all 4s, and we can run. We can just run and run and run. And I mean, you can run forever and ever, because in this run mechanic or run mode, whatever you want to call it, it does not use any type of stamina. It doesn't use any stamina whatsoever. You can just run and run for days, which is a pretty darn cool. As you can see, if you look up on the top right where the stamina bar is for the creature, it's not using any stamina. The stamina bar is not flashing to indicate that it is using stamina. Now, if we go back into the two-legged mode, you can see that the stamina bar is flashing, indicating that we are using stamina. Oh, we got our first test here. Let's go. And swipe. Ba-dum. There we go. Killed everyone. Oh no, one more. Boom. Love that. So the Iguanodon is really, really cool. Its attack is really neat. You can't really see it because I open the camera is crap, but boom, boom. It gives you like 2 thumbs up. It's like, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, like that. It gives it 2 thumbs up. Yeah, them thumbs are pretty darn sharp, and they can like impale you kind of thing. So it can harvest thatch and wood, which is really, really cool. It can harvest berries and everything else. Okay, if we can get over the top of it. See that little thing there? I don't know if I can do this or not, but I'm going to have a look. That's this little like raw animation kind of thing, but it's not a raw, obviously. So, what other feature has it got? Well, it's got a pretty cool feature that no other dino has got. Yes, this can harvest berries, right? As we've just seen, we harvest berries. And I think that's that little animation. It's funny. What mode I mean? There we go. We want 4-legged mode. And we want to pump some speed on this sucker. So we can go pretty fast. Come on, stop shaking your tail end and run. There we go. So it doesn't matter how much you pump the movement speed. Oh my god, we got a... Okay. Doesn't matter how much you pump the movement speed, it will still not use any stamina whatsoever, which is really, really cool. Now to fight these, I want some melee damage. Just so I can kick their asses. They're really close to my goddamn base, and I don't like them to be. It's going to roar, and I'm feared up. Crap. But I can still use my attack. I don't know if you can notice this, but I can still use my attack when it is feared up. I'm going to get stuck here. I need the fear to wear out. Ha! Die! Oh, I thought I was coming close enough. Yeah, you wanna take... Where am I? Ah, I'm inside it. I'm inside it. Die! Thank you. It's inside the goddamn thing. And my Quetzal has flew off somewhere. I don't know where. Well, that wasn't very good, was it? My Quetzal has flew off. I'll have to find it in a minute, unless I find it really quickly. Nope, I don't know where it is. Okay. Let's just get on with this. So, its other feature before we got interrupted by the Uteranus. So, this is capable of harvesting berries seeds, obviously. But its other special feature is seed fruit in inventory. So that means whatever you have in your inventory berries wise, it doesn't matter if it's Major berries, Zildra berries, or whatever berries you have in your inventory, stem berries, narco berries, it doesn't matter because it will turn them into seeds, all of them. So we'll just press that. It does its little thing with its thing, and it drops all these little, whatever they're called. It'll probably look like seeds, and it will turn, look, now we've got absolute tons of seeds. Now, it hasn't turned all of them, but, well, we can't do it again yet. But it has turned a lot of them into just seeds. Now, I don't see why this is really useful, because getting these seeds is not difficult. Really, you just go around harvesting berries, and you just seem to get a lot of them anyway. So I don't see the actual use for this. But it is one of its features. I'm just going to drop all the seeds because they're useless. I don't need them. I never really use the seeds anymore. Drop all of them. Boom, boom. So yeah, that are its special features. It can run really long when it's in quadrupedal mode, which is when it's got 4 legs down. It can run infinitely because it uses no stamina. It's got 2 different run mechanics, which is on bipedal or quadrupedal. And then it can turn any kind of berries into seeds. So yeah, that is the Iguanodon. Really, really cool. Definitely a cool mechanic and into Arc, especially the feature where you can just run forever. You pump movement speed and you're gone out of there, and it's quite easy. But anyway, mortals, that is the Iguanodon. I hope you found it informative. I really do hope it helps you out if you're ever trying to tame one of these. And if it does, don't forget to share the like button. Who is boss by punching it in the face. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And as always, mortals, don't forget to share it with your family and your friends and around the world. But that is it. I am Mortal T, and I am out.